Well, that guy was weird, so, I guess we should carry on our journey so we can go get our ass kicked at, Ayers Rock. Forget which way we're going. Let's race something. Bandicoot. It is cute. Not high enough level to recruit that. Let's use Rakta, he's fastest. It's been several weeks and I've forgotten the controls. Jump, yep. Okay. Ah, damn it. If I was a bit quicker, I could have knocked it down the hole. That would have been fun. Ooh! Don't run into the wall. Okay, I think I remember the controls. No, yeah, I've just been so busy recently, I hadn't had a chance to play any... or do any recording. If I seem distracted today, it's because I got like 3 flies in my room buzzing around my head. They won't leave me alone. I don't want to race. I do want to race, I don't want to race monsters. What the? Hello! G'day, I guess. Okay. Wow, this guy is a... That guy is such an Australian stereotype. Any minute now I'm expecting him to break out the didgeridoo. Honestly. I sort of understood it. Let's race again. Partly because I want to recruit things, partly because, you know, I need experience. Get him! So, you know, we gotta race against the champion. You know, I gotta level up. I gotta have a chance at this. Yeah, gotta do some training, or we're not gonna win. Alright, so we've got a new skill, Nitro Boost. Don't think that's gonna help us at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry. Yeah, not gonna worry too much about racing wild monsters because I'm gonna be back to recruit them all later. Oh, dang it! That was my fault. Let's say I'll be back trying to recruit them all later on anyway. So, you know, I will at least show them off. Or at least I'll try to at least. Fortunately, most of the monsters available at this point in the game aren't all that interesting. Once we get to the later ones, though, that's where it starts getting cool. There you go. Round. Careful. Where are we going? Up here? Nope. My fault again. Ooh, a Jabberoo. Yeah, I got one of them. I think already. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but there is a chance that when you encounter a monster, it will be a variant called Rare, where it's a different colour and gets different theme music. I think they generally have higher stats as well, so it's a bit like a shiny Pokemon if you play the Pokemon games. Not quite as hard to get, but you know, you might see one around the place. Hopefully we'll see one during... Actually, no, you definitely will see one, because there's some racers use them. Yeah, sounds bonzo. Let's have a race. Alright then. What are we up against here? No, that's wrong button. Paradox. Okay. That's quick too. We've got to be... Yeah, I think I'll go for Rakta for the speed here. Now thinking, actually just saying Pokemon, this is one thing that does surprise me, is there isn't yet a Platypus Pokemon. You know, we've got Paradox here and Monster Racers, but... I suppose Psyduck is kind of platypusy, but that's more actually a duck, just a straight up duck. But there isn't, as far as I'm aware, a Platypus Pokemon. Oh, Gen 8 maybe. Actually no, Gen 8's set in the UK, so I probably won't even get that. Woo! What the... Well, that didn't help. I just ran headfirst into a wall. Dang it, missed the power up. One thing I do like is you can actually stand on top of those walls without them just smashing. Yeah, it's a neat little detail. Ow. That was me hitting it head first, but... Yeah, if you land... Alright, then apparently I'm wrong. You can just smash into them regardless. Right, it's arbitrary. Oh well, we won. There we go. Plenty more experience. We're going to need all that if we're going to win. Is that a phrase? Is that a common phrase in Australia? Oh, they got an ocarina. The heck does an ocarina do? I can't remember. It's been so long since I played this game. Okay, that's it's a map item. It will stop monsters from moving for a bit. Okay, apparently this is Ayers Rock. Or at least the part of it we're racing on. Isn't Ayers Rock in real life like an Aboriginal sacred place or something? This seems disrespectful. Well, you are pretty close to him. Yeah, we're gonna kick your butt. That's what I'm gonna... Wait. Oh. I didn't mean wait a second, I meant let's go. Yeah. Let's go! Alright, let's check out our opponent. Okay. Level 35. Speed 83. Runs amazingly well on fire. Okay, I think we are... I think we got good odds. We can do this. Yeah, come on, Humblebug. You're gonna win this. Go, Humblebug! Go! Okay, he's a little bit ahead, but that's okay. Okay, he's a lot ahead. We're, Perhaps challenging the champion wasn't my best plan. I think even with that speed boost, we're not going faster than he is. Haha! No, that didn't help at all. Man, he is... Okay, I get that he's the champion and all, but, can you at least go easy on me? You know, I just started. Oh, he won. He beat us by 9 seconds. Hey, that's not bad though. I mean, 9 seconds slower than the champion? Now, I believe it is actually possible to win that race, and if you do, he just sort of like shrugs his shoulders and says, that didn't count. Well, you should probably remember the name Clockwork. It isn't exactly a common name. You know, most people are called, like, Dave or something. And away he goes. I'm not being hard on myself. I know he was. How can you be so certain? I've got like a beetle and a rat and a lizard dude. I don't think I'm going to win against that. Ooh, an item. Should I walk back or... Nah, I won't walk back. Where's my item? I think... Aha, rope ladder. First thing I'm going to do is... Actually, no, I'll go for the race. I can buy another rope ladder in a minute. Alright then. How do the tournaments work? 7 regions, yep. Well, they call continents in this world, but... Alright. Each region has a tournament. Yeah, Star Island is... I seriously don't know how we missed that for so long. That place was huge. Yeah, I think we could probably figure that out. So we have to race them into the Grand Prix. Okay, so we got to win this tournament to get entry to the Grand Prix, where we can then hopefully beat the champion of the area. Makes sense. Who's what? Oh, it's him again. Why would you eat a wallaby? Why? She... Hey, I'm a dude. Seriously, I'm just expecting any second now he's going to crank out a didgeridoo and start blasting it. You know he is. Why didn't you? I think I already spoke to him, didn't I? Alright then, can I enter the race? I can enter the race. Let's enter the race. Hey. Okay, I don't know. I know it's like Australia, and I guess making a joke about Australia, is that more acceptable than making jokes about other places? Because this is seeming seriously like stereotypical. Alright then, let's enter, I suppose. Yeah, I'm ready. I say as I say no. Yes, I am ready to enter the race. Now, I think... Okay, no. I thought for this race you had to enter a native monster, but you don't. Well, this is just the time trial, so let's go for Rakta, because he's fastest. We don't have to worry about the other stats for this, just speed. Ah, messed that up. Okay, we can get a good layout of the track here, so we got a few hills and stuff. Whoa! Okay, be careful with that. If I can get that invincibility star, that might help during that segment, because I can just smash through the walls. I have no idea what he's doing there. He's being like a tornado? Oh, at least we're getting loot. Who? Ow. Ow. It's okay, we've got plenty of time, Rakta, don't worry. And we win. Wasn't the best time, but at least we passed. Would help if I didn't run face first into a brick wall. Okay, qualifiers are over. As always, we've got it's the same generic dialogue each time, so... So who are we up against? Check our rivals. We're up against Dinkum, Jabiru, and Screech. I don't think I got one of those. Okay, Screech is fastest with 15. Yeah, so all round 15 looks like our best opponent. We can beat that easily. Well, Rakta's feeling good, so I'll go for him again. Two, one. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Is you want to start racing right as it hits 1. That way you're already at top speed once the gate opens. Haha! That worked. I wonder if that actually gave us a like boost in speed overall, or did hitting the walls slow us down more than the speed boost sped us up? Be interesting to find out. Man, we're leaving the others in our dust. Look at us, we're miles ahead. Oop, lag. No, don't lag on me. Okay, there we go. Get all the money. And we win. I hope I don't get too much slowdown. If it starts getting too bad in the later levels, I might have to scrap this playthrough. I've already got all the settings as good as I can get them. I don't... You know, I've gone through every single tutorial on getting this emulator to run at a decent speed, and I think this is as good as I'm going to get it. As long as the lag stays just a little bit, I'll be fine with it and I'll keep going. But if it gets serious, I don't know, I'll cancel the game and just... Also, I'll leave what I've done, but won't go any further. I forgot what I was saying there. This race looks a bit tougher. We got yeah, that looks like the one to beat here. Although yeah, Screech there isn't going to be a problem. It's these two are the issue. I don't want to use my own Rakta because that'd be boring. I just used him again. We could challenge ourselves and go for Humblebug. Tell you what, actually no, I was going to quick save, but I think I'll just race so I can show if I do fail, you can at least see what happens when you fail. So yeah, so Bennett there is the one to beat, looks like. Go! Ah, no, he's already ahead. Ow. Ah. That is not a good start for us. Come back. This is quite a close race. I can just get the... Ha! There, if we can keep this just a bit ahead, as long as they don't get their turbo, we'll be fine. Keep going, Humblebug. Yeah, if they get their turbo, I can use mine to get away, basically. Okay, we're safe. Man, that was close. There's just over a second. Okay, I think it's this confetti. That's what's causing the slowdown. It's the confetti effect. That's okay. Just gonna plug my laptop in. Hey, we won. Yeah, it's me. Bow down, peasants. Bow down to your champion. Alright. We're making our way up in the world. And we got our place in the Oceania Grand Prix. Thunderous applause for me. Everyone appreciates me. Look how great I am. I don't know, he's going to be tough. Who are these idiots? Okay, I think this is just called the Rich Family. I think that's actually their name. Okay, this kid wants to see the Native Cup on Star Island. And you can only use Star Island monsters. That's cool. We got a Humblebug, we can enter that. She wants to go to the Star Caves. Ooh, unique monsters. That's what I'm into. Yeah, that's his name, Philip. Yeah, they're the Rich family, so I think he's supposed to be like Phil T. Rich or something is his name. It's an awful pun. But I do love awful puns, so I'm not going to complain. Yes, we've got an option of what to do now. We can head straight to the Oceania Grand Prix. Or we can go back to Star Island and... No, we've got the caves and the Native Cup. Both of these have fire, so we might want to go to the caves to recruit something fire resistant. That would help us. Although first I want to go to Star City so I can buy some goodies. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so you've got rope ladders and warp ladders here. Never buy warp ladders, they're useless. They take you straight to Star City, but that's like 2 button clicks Oh, the rope ladder does the same thing. This takes you to the map. This takes you straight to Star City. You can just go to Star City from the map. There you go. I'll buy a few of those just so I've got a good stock going. There we go. Let's go to those caves. Okay. Dark at all times of day. It is a cave. Caves are generally dark on account of being underground. Hey, it's Geng. How you doing, bud? Haven't seen you and your enormous forehead for a while. A tip. A rare monster called a Zal. That sounds cool. No, I haven't heard of them. Even though I apparently live here, I've never heard of them. Well, yeah, that's just how animals and stuff work. Alright, so there's one in the caves. I don't think lying in wait works, you got to go find it. Alright then, guess we'll go find a Zal. That sounds cool. Yeah, we can get one. So, I'll see you guys next time where we'll try and find ourselves a Zal. Goodbye.